in the morning also. We in the first innings of KMC Bagbazar also we saw this time driving firmly towards the long off region. The fielder fumbles there and the batters are through for a couple of runs. Playing the ball towards the deep mid-wicket region for a couple of runs. Now these batters are showing the urgency of scoring runs at brisk rate. 55 is the target. Kathmandu University choosing to win the game. Definitely they will have to increase the tempo of scoring run rate. This time once again the batter delivery bang on target. End of the over now. This time playing the ball towards long on region for a single run. Sixth over in progress. 55 is the target, chasing to win the game. It seems some problem for the player in the long on region. He has pulled his hamstring. That's the problem I think he is having at the moment. So his teammates gathering around him to find out what his problem is. So the medical assistance has been sought for. Medical partner is Star Hospital for this tournament. So the players getting injured during the course of the game, it's a part and parcel of any sporting events. So he has been taken off the field. So substitutable fielder come in his place. Weather has become good now. It's bright sunny day here. Though in the morning it was a bit murky. But now the weather has improved. There was rain in the last evening. That was the reason The playing arena got wet, and owing to which the game was delayed. It took some time to get the pitch ready for the game, as the time was lost, so 10 overs have been docked. So 10 overs game for the first game, but for the next game, it should be full 20 overs game between Brilliant College versus Texas College. 12 teams participation in the second edition of Patriots Cup annual inter-college T20 cricket tournament. Game number 2 coming up in the afternoon time between Brilliant College and Texas College. At the moment, Group C is having their first match. This time the ball rolling down towards the third man region. 2 fielders chasing after the ball, and he stops the ball few yards inside the boundary region. Good commitment shown by the fielder at the third man region. So a couple of runs. Brilliant College and Texas College, they are in the Group A. So it's a big opportunity for these college going cricketers. The match being broadcast live on television, and they're being watched. So it's a good opportunity for the emerging cricketers to display their talent, as they are being watched by the cricket experts, by many people. And podium this time, that was a terrific delivery. The ball bang on target. So another wicket goes down here. You can see in action replay, that was a terrific delivery. Playing all over the ball. And they are off to a cheeky single. A bit of misfield at the short mid-wicket region. And the batters taking advantage of that misfield and running for a single. So some problem for Vivek. Now he stops at the final stride of his delivery. Now he goes back to the top of his bowling run-up. He has picked up a wicket. This time ball pitching on the leg stump, easy picking for the batter, flicked away to the backward square leg region for 4 runs. That will certainly release a bit of a pressure for the batting side. Welcome boundary. At a time when the runs are hard to come by, if a batter hits the boundary, that's always a good thing for the batting side when runs are hard to come by. The run coming in the form of boundary. This time playing up pitchly towards the mid-wicket region. There is nobody. Long on fielder comes, but he's too late, and the ball finding to the boundary region for 4 runs, playing in the wicket region. So back-to-back boundaries That will certainly release off the pressure for the batting side. Authentic looking shot. This time playing the ball towards the mid-wicket region for a single run. And misfield, and they will go for the second run as well. Another 25 runs required to win the game. So some shuffling going on the field at the moment for KMC Bagh Bazaar cricket team. I think we see some more problems for the KMC Bagh Bazaar team. Once again, the medical assistant has been sought for. Star Hospital is our medical partner. This is the second time that we have seen the player having some problem of so the match has been held up for a while. Patriots Cup Annual Inter-College T20 Cricket Tournament, then inaugural match going on between Kathmandu University and KMC Bagh Bazaar. Kathmandu University winning the toss and electing to bowl first. They had their opposition side, KMC Bagh Bazaar, restricting them for just 54 runs. Only two batters for KMC Bagh Bazaar, Abhijit Gupta and Anil Kumar Mandal. 17 runs each could put up some runs on the board. They lost 5 wickets in the process before they finished at 54 runs in 10 overs a game. This time playing the ball towards the short cover region. There was a fielder. The captain himself who does the fielding, but can't stop the batters from running for a single run. Another 23 runs required to win the game. This time he plays upishly towards long on region. He will just get a single since there is a protection at long on region. This time he playing it away towards the mid-wicket region for a single run. Since the last over, the runs are coming fairly easily for these two batters. 55 is the target they are chasing to win the game. 33 runs already on the board for 2 down. So it's a big time cricket for this college college going cricketers. First time short of that ball, going for a pull shot. Just the end of the over as well. So now 18 balls remaining and 21 runs required to win the game. So Kathmandu University, since they have lost just a couple of wickets, they are in a better position. But cricket is a funny game, you never know what might crop up all of a sudden. If KMC Baghbazar can pick up some quick wickets, then certainly can make a match out of it. If they can push the game to the last over, then you never know. The game can go either way. But the most important thing is now they have to make sure that they don't concede too many extras in the form of white balls and no balls. Bowl to a tight line in length. This time going for a big drive. Straight to short mid-wicket region. That was firmly struck. But there was a filter at short mid-wicket region. Once again, the weather pattern is changing here at the moment. It rained last evening, owing to which the match could not start on time. So the number of overs were docked. It's a 10 overs game. This time he plays up pitchly towards the long on region. There's a fielder. And he drops it and the ball falling over the long on region. It's 6 runs. For a moment, we thought that he had taken the catch, but that wasn't to be the case. The ball hitting his palms and the ball rebounding over the long on region for 6 runs. It was a brilliant attempt. But the ball crossing over the 6 runs. 6 valuable runs coming at this critical point of time for Kathmandu University. This time playing the ball towards the point region. Before the ball was delivered, he had already taken action to play the ball towards the onside region. But at the last moment he changed his intention and playing the ball instead to the point region for a single run. That was his strategy to confuse the bowler. Down the leg side. And it's given out. Trying to play off his pads, the ball hitting the pads and in umpire's jurisdiction, he has been declared LBW out. So the wicket, another wicket goes down here for Kathmandu University. There you can see in action replay. Right into the block hole and he was plumb in front of the wicket. No problem for umpire Sushil Kumar Yadav to adjudicate him LBW. This time playing the ball towards the mid-wicket region for a single run. "43 runs on the board for 3 down, 9th over in progress. Another 12 runs this time. Full toss ball, playing that ball officially towards the mid-wicket region, and the ball will find the boundary, bisecting the mid-wicket fielder and long on region for 4 runs. Now the things have eased up for the batting side. 47 runs now on the board. Another 8 runs required to win the game. This time dancing down the track and the whacked it away towards extra cover region. 2 fielders coming there, but the ball bisecting both the fielders and the ball finding the boundary for 4 runs. So back-to-back 2 boundaries are coming from the bat of new batter Shaswat Paudel, who has just entered at the center. That was terrific shot executed by him. Timed it to perfection and the ball traveling to the fence for 4 runs. This time playing the ball officially. There was a fielder short cover. He had the ball in his one hand, but he just couldn't hold on to it, though it was a difficult one. But in the current situation, you have to hold on to those kind of catches. "52 runs on the board now, just 3 runs required to win the game." Onto the back foot, dropped once again. It was a straightforward catch. And chance for run out, both the field batters ending at the same end. So easy run out. So wicket number 4 goes down for Kathmandu University. They are very much on the verge of victory in this game. Just another 3 runs required to win the game. This time going for a quick single. The batter didn't respond, owing to which both the batters ending at the same end, and it was easy run out chance for the bowler. This time he playing up patiently and chance of a catch. and they dropped it. This is what is happening here at the moment. It should have been taken. There were too many catches, went begging. In crunch situation, you need to take those catches. As they say, catches win matches, but that hasn't been the case. KMC, Bagh Bazaar fielders, they have buttered fingers. Simple of the catches, not being able to hold on to it. The batter survives. So just 2 runs required to win the game. He plays that one up, actually towards the long on region, just for a single, and now the scores are level. So now just 1 run required to win the game for Kathmandu University. Now all the fielders, most of the fielders have been brought in within the 30-yard circle, trying to stop the single the batters will try to take. Playing that one ball in the gaps, and that's the game is over. The victory for Kathmandu University, winning the game by 6 wickets in the first match against KMC Bagh Bazaar. Chasing down the target in the last over, but winning the game by 6 wickets. Good bowling by Kathmandu University. When the captain won the toss and elected to bowl first, they had the opposition side restricted to just 54 runs in 10 overs. And now Kathmandu University chasing down the target easily, losing just 4 wickets, finishing the game in the 10th over. So they start off this tournament with a winning note, where KMC Bagh Bazaar will have one more chance to make a comeback when they play against KFA College. The second edition of Patriots Cup Annual Inter-College T20 Cricket Tournament, organized by Laitpur Patriots International Private Limited. Altogether we have 12 teams. It's a league cum knockout tournament, wherein each group having 3 teams will get a couple of matches to play, and the top 2 and the toppers in each group will qualify for the semi-final berth. So even if you lose one game, you still have one more game to make a comeback. So definitely, after seeing the performance in today's game, the losing side KMC Bagh Bazaar will certainly try to improve, especially the fielding. They dropped too many catches. Those half chances should have been converted into catches, and also they will have to improve upon the batting when they come back playing the second leg of the match against KFA College in a couple of days' time. So with the news that in the inaugural match of the second edition of this Patriots Cup Annual Inter-College T20 Cricket Tournament, Kathmandu University, they have beaten KMC Bagh Bazaar by 6 wickets. We take a short break, and when we come back, we shall have the post-match presentation present shortly. Thank you.
Mic check. Hello, hello, mic check, mic check.
Good afternoon and very warm welcome to the second match of the second edition of Patriots Cup. And for the second game, we have attacked both the captains of William Campbell's as well as the Texas, Himal Korayat and Himal Kaur. Along with us, we have the match umpire Ravinder Gupta as well. Now the toss will be. He has the toss, the captain of William. He will toss the coin in the air, and the Texas captain will make a call here. It is the call. It's a head. So now William Campbell's captain Himal he has won the toss. So कप्तान जी यहाँले हार्दिक स्वागत छ आजको स्किलमा। कप्तान जी आजको स्किलमा यहाँले टस जित्नु भएको छ भने यहाँले बलिङ गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ कि ब्याटिङ गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ? हामी पहिला बल ब्याटिङ गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ भने आजको स्किलमा कतिसम्मको योगफल खडा गर्ने यहाँको योजना रहनेछ? हामी यो पिचमा 150 प्लस कति योजना छ। कप्तान जी यस प्रतियोगिताको लागि कस्तो यहाँको पूर्व तयारी रहेको छ? हाम्रो त्यस्तो धेरै पूर्व तयारी गर्न पाइँदैन। ठिकठिकै पहिले अघि योभन्दा अघि रिसेन्टली डे टु टुर्नामेन्ट भएको थियो। हवस् कप्तान जी कुराकानीको लागि धन्यवाद। यहाँले हार्दिक बन्धनमा शुभकामनाहरू विशेष गरेर Ryan being joined by the captain of the Texas One. His name is also Himal. So we have two Himals captains for these today's second game. कप्तान जी यहाँले हार्दिक स्वागत छ। प्रतिपक्षी टोलीले टस जितेर आजको स्किममा अब यहाँको रणनीति के रहनेछ? कति सम्भवको यो फलमा सीमित पुर्याउने यहाँको योजना रहनेछ? टस जितेर ब्याटिङ तर यहाँको पनि यहाँले पनि एउटा प्रश्न दोहोऱ्याउन चाहन्छु। यहाँहरूको पनि यस प्रतियोगिताको लागि कस्तो किसिमको पूर्व तयारी गरेर आउनु भएको छ? जो सानो छ अघिल्लो पालि पनि खेलेको तयारी राम्रै छ। अवश्य कप्तानजी कुराकानीका लागि धन्यवाद। यहाँले पनि हार्दिक शुभकामनाहरू छ। So now the news from the center is in today's game. The brilliant captain, he has won the toss and they are going to bat first in this match.